Ring up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message. Today is Friday, the 29th of December, 2023, and the time is around about coming past 2 o'clock. And this is message number 81 that I'm leaving you now. I've left you 80 messages previously since the 10th of October 2023, whereas previously I've left you several emails to let me know where you are holding my brother, what conditions you're holding him under, and basically what legal framework that you use to take my brother. Evidently, it seems to me that you've simply instructed your police officer friends to come down and kidnap my brother and put then bail conditions on me so I can't see my brother. Why would the police put bail conditions upon me not to see my own brother, knowing the fact that you've just come and abducted him? This is completely contrived. It was a pre-planned operation. You came down with a specific intention to arrest me. You came down with a specific intention to agitate me. You came down with a specific intention to abduct my brother. You came down with a specific intention to take away all his rights. I mean, this was all a pre-planned operation by yourselves. It's not because obviously nobody rang up. There was no emergency. Emergency was there. Why did you come on the 8th of August when you knew the fact that I was trying to speak to Mr. Muller on the 1st of August? It just clearly seems to me that this was a pre-planned psyops operation. You came down to take my brother and to look to agitate me so you could have the pretext that I had made further offences such as acting violently against the police or resisting arrest or whatever you wanted to do. I complied fully. Obviously then subsequently I've been released, and now you've taken my brother, holding him hostage for the last 143 days now without a clear legal framework in place. You're effectively looking to remove me or deny me the fact that I'm my brother's nearest relative. You do understand that there are clear laws that afford me provisions as his family member, as his carer, as his blood relations. I mean, who are you now going to get to act as the nearest relative? Are you really going to get my nieces and nephews to act as nearest relative, considering the fact that my brother does not have a partner or a wife? His parents are dead, both of which you've killed off as a local authority. He's the only nearest relative can be his brothers and sisters, and that's obviously myself more than anybody else. It's not going to be Shaida or Khalda, your puppet agents, and it's not even going to be Adalat, because I don't believe Khalda would involve herself to be the nearest relative. You may pressurize Shaida to become the nearest relative because she is your council talent. You may even instruct Adalat to be the nearest relative because he's your proxy agent that you've utilized in the past. Or you should understand that if it's not myself, then the older sibling is my sister in Oldham to be the nearest relative. You need to establish who the nearest relative is quite clearly in order to detain him under the Mental Health Act. But you've not even told me that you're detaining him under the Mental Health Act. You've just basically come and abducted him and now refusing to tell me anything further about where he is and what kind of conditions you're holding him under. You've instructed the police to put bail conditions to prevent me from seeing my brother. You've done this previously on a previous occasion. You've forcibly put my older brother in a care home of your choosing and forced her through a narrative with threats that you're going to take legal action against me and my mother back over 23 years ago. You've done the same thing now with my brother. You're not in a position to take care of my brother. You're forcing him into a situation. He has clear mental capacity to refuse to be detained in this manner. You're holding him unlawfully, and you're unlawfully detaining him against his will. This is quite clearly unlawful. It's unlawful kidnap, unlawful trespass, it's unlawful abduction, it's a false imprisonment, and now you're saying that we want you out of the scene and we want to take control of the situation. Well, what happened the last time you got me out of the scene and took control of the situation? Well, my mother died, didn't she? You couldn't care for her property. What happened the last time you took care of Talib's situation in December 2012? You put him in a car accident. Yeah, I've got a long history. I know your full history, what you've been doing to my brother, and now you're looking to sidestep everything and force through a narrative. It's been 143 days that you've been torturing my brother and psychologically torturing me as as well. I urge you, Mr. Kenna, to contact me to let me know what legal framework you've used to abduct my brother. Thank you.